Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Lou and I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to that episode of Friday Night Custom. And at last I'm getting to show the piece that I was working on about 2 weeks ago now. It's finally finished. It wasn't a long build. Actual fact, if I'd probably tallied up the hours, it's probably only taken me about 3 or 4 hours to do. It's the fact that, as usual, other things have got in the way. Is what stopped me from showing it or finishing it. It wasn't a long build at all. Same as last time, it's a pickup truck is what I've been working on, and it was the same as that one over there where I had an idea of what it was I wanted to do, but when it came down to it I just did my own thing again. And I've realised that with some of these customs you're best off not having a plan, just go with the flow, and that's basically what I've done. But anyway, I'm going to reveal what it is what I worked on, and then I've also got some details about the next Vintage Matchbox Mondays episode and a giveaway that I think I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned to the end and I'll explain about that afterwards. But anyway, so here it is. Let's get a bit of extra zoom on. It is the 1957 GMC stepside from Matchbox. So this started life, let's get a bit of extra zoom on. Whoa, there we go. This started life as a plain red Matchbox GMC, and it was in a 5-pack, but I can't remember the 5-pack it was in now, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, it wasn't a 5-pack. And I wanted to basically as I'm still trying to learn about weathering, I wanted to try and make it more rusty. But like I said, in the end, I got a bit carried away, and I went for that whole vehicle that could run. So that's what I've done. A bit like last time. The lights could have done with a bit more fading. As the pen I was going to use ran out. I was going to try and do the lights a bit more yellowy, but I had to end up using the chrome pen. But I will flick some I will put some weathering powder on that at some point. But it didn't turn out too bad, excuse my fingers. So I just did the same as last time, flattened it back a bit, got it a bit rough, gave it like a sort of a rusty wash that I've got here. These wheels didn't turn out too bad, so I've actually used the new tubing that I've got now rather than cut, so that makes wheel swaps a lot easier. When you want to cut the wheels down, you just cut the length. It's just dry super glue. You just cut the length that you want, and then you just cut the axles and insert and glue them. But these wheels do turn quite nice. As you can see, they are actually real riders. They're like a chrome effect deep dish, which I've covered in dirt, chucked a few tyres in the back for some effect, but it hasn't turned out too bad. It's got some exhausts on it. I don't know if they're showing up or not, possibly, but as usual it is evening time here and I'm suffering with the light a bit. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. It hasn't turned out too bad. Like I said, I am learning. I never professed to be an expert at this, but it's not looking too bad. And let's try it on the said road, just because I can. So we'll take this one off and we'll try this one on. In actual fact, in my opinion, this one is probably the best looking one on the road so far. I think it really does look quite good. Let's get the camera down a little bit more. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad at all. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm quite pleased with it, to be honest. Anyway, so that is tonight's video. Not very long. Like I said, just one piece to show. But talking about Vintage Matchbox Mondays, I got, or should I say my partner found somebody local to my area, was selling online through one of the local for sale sites, some vintage Matchbox. Actual fact, it was a mixed box of vintage Matchbox, corgi cars, and I'm trying to think, there's anything else in there. No, I think and some racing champions. So I ended up buying it. So I've got about 28 cars I bought for a really good price. So I might have to do it in a two-parter, I don't know, but on Monday I'm going to do, when I do my Vintage Matchbox Mondays episode, I'm going to show the cars I bought, because most of it is mainly Matchbox. And there's some pieces in there that I don't think I'm going to want in my collection, not because there's anything wrong with them, just because I've got some doubles of it and I don't need it. So what I might do is, after the video, I might do the Vintage Matchbox Mondays episode as a giveaway at the end. So you don't want to miss it, because some of these pieces that I might be giving away are very cool. They are very nice vintage pieces in very nice condition. But so that's what I'm thinking of doing Monday. But like I said, when you see the box full of cars I bought, you'll realise what I'm going on about. There's some really choice pieces. I was very lucky for the price and what I got, especially if anybody out there is NASCAR fans, because there was quite a few NASCARs, and I'm not going to give away too much, but there was a Richard Petty car. Yeah, I think it was the Plymouth Superbird. But anyway, that is for Monday. But with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more Friday Night Customs, Vintage Matchbox Mondays episodes, and all that good stuff to come with that. I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.